an attack at Twin Peaks restaurant, leaving the building destroyed and its employees without work. But two of them tell News Channel 6 they are thankful they escaped with their lives. Employees Brianna Testino and Caitlin Clark say they were talking toward the front of the building when someone ran through the front doors in a truck.
The guy comes in and hits both double doors
and
backs up, and then comes back through.
One thought went through their minds: run.
I was just scared. I was scared that I was going to get shot at because I was in uniform. I wasn't sure if he was looking for someone that worked at Twin Peaks, a manager or what, but I tried to run all the way down to Logan's to get away from him.
Brianna says she watched what he did next from the Chili's next door.
Standing in the window, and we saw him get out of his vehicle and throw 5-gallon buckets of gas, and he threw propane tanks wrapped up in cloth in there, and the lobby blew up.
The sheriff's office has identified that man as 45-year-old Roland Evan Croyle. They took him into custody shortly after the incident around 1 p.m. They say an armed bystander held him at gunpoint until the authorities arrived. Brianna and Caitlin tell me Croyle was a former Twin Peaks employee. They say his ex-wife was also a Twin Peaks employee at one time, but it has been about a year since either one of them worked there.
Someone told me that whenever he was going to leave the place that he was going to blow up the place eventually, so I guess he did.
In Augusta, Ann Maxwell, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Again, the suspect is in custody. He's Roland Evan Croyle, used to work at Twin Peaks, as Ann mentioned, and News Channel 6 has learned he is charged with arson, but could face more charges. And still no word on the name of the man with the gun who made sure the suspect didn't get away before deputies got there. Also, Augusta's Goodwill is offering help to workers who won't have jobs because of that fire. So if you work at Twin Peaks and you need help finding another job, you can call the Goodwill Job Connection. There's their number, 706-447-5195, or just stop by their office on Washington Road.